Happiness is inward and not outward, and so it does not depend on what we have, but on what we are. That's not mine, that's Henry Van Dyke. It's Libra season, the season of balance, beauty, and divine reciprocity, and many of us are feeling its impact. Right now, the cosmos holds up a mirror to remind you of a truth that is not just mystical, but biological. Your body is already programmed for balance. From the moment you were conceived, your cells were designed with one sacred mission to restore harmony. Your heartbeat adjusts, your breath regulates, your hormones recalibrate. Even when you are stressed, your body does not abandon you. It fights to bring you back to center. This isn't something you have to earn. It isn't something you have to force. It is your birthright. Balance is literally written into your DNA. And Libra season asks, if the very design of your body is to maintain equilibrium, then why live as if chaos is your destiny? Why accept imbalance in your relationships, your finances, or your spirit? The truth is, balance is not a luxury. Balance is law, both cosmic law and biological law. And when you align with it, your entire life begins to shift. So, in this season of Libra, let's go deeper. Let's talk about how balance shows up in your choices, your body, your spirit, and your relationships, and how the scales of justice, guided by the universal laws and the archangels, can restore harmony to every area of your life. Come with me now into the magic, the mindset, and the mysticism of the scales of Libra.
Where magic meets mindset, where the moon lights the way, manifesting with mystique, every law's in play. Align it, believe it, receive it with mystique. You'll achieve it. Manifesting with mystique, your cosmic path is clear.
So, what does it really mean to live in balance? Balance is not rigid, and it's not about keeping everything equal. Balance is about living with alignment, flow, and sacred awareness. Step 1, clear the noise. Balance begins with clearing distractions. You cannot hear your inner guidance when your spirit is drowned in noise. This is the wisdom of the law of rhythm. Everything has its time. Just as the tide knows when to rise and fall, you too must know when to step back and make space for silence. Archangel Sandalphon helps you turn down the static of the world and reconnect to the rhythm of your soul. Step 2, choose what matters. Balance is knowing how to prioritize. Not everything deserves your energy. You are called to place what truly matters on the scales and allow the rest to fall away. This is the law of cause and effect. What you choose today creates the results of tomorrow. Archangel Metatron is the guide here, helping you make choices that align with divine order. Step 3, practice presence. Balance requires being fully here, fully now. When your mind races ahead or clings to the past, the scales tilt out of harmony. Presence is your anchor. This is the law of vibration. Your energy resonates strongest when you are rooted in the present. Archangel Gabriel steadies your voice, your breath, and your focus so you can meet this moment in clarity. Step 4, center yourself daily. Balance is not a one-time achievement. It is a practice of self-centering, returning again and again to your core, your truth. The law of correspondence reminds us, as within, so without. When you are centered inwardly, your outer world naturally steadies. Archangel Raphael helps heal and recalibrate your inner compass, bringing your body and spirit back to equilibrium. Step 5, act with conscious intention. Living in balance means you don't just react, you respond. You choose deliberately. This is the law of polarity. Both impulsive reaction and conscious action exist, but you get to decide which side you align with. Archangel Uriel shines the light of wisdom so you can act not from fear, but from clarity and vision. Step 6, align with integrity. Balance requires honesty with yourself and with others. You cannot stand firmly on the scales if your foundation is crooked. This is the law of truth reflected in Libra's scales of justice. Archangel Michael is the protector of truth, cutting away illusions and aligning you with integrity. Step 7, remember your freedom. Balance means knowing you always have choices. You are not trapped. You are not powerless. The law of mentalism teaches that your thoughts create your reality. And when you remember this, new doors open. Archangel Aniel opens the path of beauty and reciprocity, showing you that harmony is always an available choice. Step 8, release judgment. Balance collapses the moment we judge ourselves or others too harshly. Judgment tips the scales with weight that does not belong. The law of unity reminds us that everything is connected, nothing is separate. Archangel Cassiel brings the patience and perspective of time, helping you soften judgment and embrace compassion. And when life challenges you, when imbalance appears to dominate, remember, Archangel Samael gives you courage to confront the imbalance. Archangel Satchel blesses you with prosperity and fair exchange. To live in balance is to live with awareness, with choice, with truth, and with grace. Libra season invites you to cultivate these practices daily so the scales of your life can return to harmony again and again. When your life is out of balance, it shows up everywhere. In the body, imbalance looks like exhaustion, poor sleep, cravings, or illness. In the mind, imbalance shows up as racing thoughts, distraction, stress, or confusion. And in the spirit, imbalance feels like emptiness, disconnection, or searching for meaning that never seems to arrive. When you are out of balance, you find yourself reacting instead of responding, striving instead of flowing, drained instead of replenished. Your outer world mirrors the chaos of your inner world. But when you are in balance, everything shifts. Your body feels nourished and rested. Your mind is clear and inspired. Your spirit feels connected and at peace. You begin to move with the rhythm of life instead of against it. Alignment doesn't mean perfection, it means harmony. The scales of your life may tip, but they always return to center. Balance in body, mind, and spirit is the foundation for living with clarity, abundance, and joy. And that is why we begin this journey, to release the weight of imbalance and restore harmony to every part of your life. Before we begin, let me give you a map of this journey. You're about to experience a 3-part process. First, we'll prepare your body and spirit with a protective shield. Then we'll step into a sacred visualization with Maat and the Archangels to restore cosmic balance. Finally, we'll do a guided meditation to release personal drains and replace them with new energy resources. You can return to this journey as often as you like. Most people find that doing it once a week keeps their energy field clear and their lives aligned, but you're welcome to practice it daily during Libra season or whenever you feel out of balance. As you work with these energies, things in your outer life may briefly look like they're falling apart. This is normal. Old patterns resist change. The matrix of your past beliefs may try to hold you in place for a moment. Don't panic. Trust the angels. Breathe through life. Everything is realigning under grace and in perfect ways. You may also feel sensations, warmth, tingling, seeing colors, or even memories surfacing. This is your system recalibrating. Let it happen. Breathe deeply and stay present. And remember, you're not alone. If you have questions or need support, leave a comment under this video. I read them and respond. You can also visit the link in the bio section and drop me a note there. Now, when you're ready, find a quiet space, sit or lie down comfortably, close your eyes, take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Let's begin by building your protective shield. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in and release it softly. Again, breathe in deeply and let go. With each exhale, feel your body softening. From the crown of your head down to the soles of your feet, imagine a warm wave of relaxation moving slowly through you. Your scalp softens, your forehead smooths, your jaw relaxes, your neck and shoulders release, your arms, chest, and back grow loose and light. Your stomach softens, your hips release, your thighs, your knees, your calves, and your feet sink into calm. You are grounded. You are safe. Now see a brilliant sphere of light forming all around you, bright, clear, alive. Inside it is pure stillness and safety. Nothing can disturb your peace. Around the outside of the sphere, four shimmering layers appear. The first is a rubber layer, thick and elastic, springing back any negativity, malice, or harmful intent. It sends that energy back 10 times stronger, 100 times clearer, transformed into pure truth and lesson before it returns. No harm leaves your sphere. Only truth returns to its source magnified, so learning can occur and interference ceases. The second layer is made of glass, crystal clear and perfectly reflective. If anyone tries to look in or interfere, all they see is their own energy reflected back. And if they push, they see a rush of fire flashing toward them, a warning, a mirror of your power. The third layer is fire, a living flame that burns away low vibrations instantly, transmuting them into light before they can reach you. And the fourth layer is electricity, vibrant high-frequency currents circling your sphere. If an intruder even attempts to cross, an alarm sounds, a piercing noise, their worst nightmare of sound, and the energy is driven away before it reaches you. Inside your sphere, you remain completely calm, untouched, and serene. All of these layers work automatically. You do nothing. This protection remains with you not only now, but as you sleep and as you move through your day. Everywhere you go, this sphere travels with you, automatically deflecting, reflecting, transmuting, and returning any attempt to throw you off balance, always under grace in perfect ways. Take a deep breath and feel the power of your protection ball. You are safe. You are balanced. You are free to do your inner work. Close your eyes and see yourself standing in a great temple of silver light. Before you, the scales of Libra shimmer in moonlight. At the center stands Maat, radiant, holding her feather of truth. One by one, the archangels step forward, each ready to help you restore balance in every part of your life. Maat approaches you first with Archangel Sandalphon. Together, they lower the scale before you. On one side, you place the noise of your life, distractions, chatter, endless static. See it as a heavy, jagged stone buzzing with restless energy. Maat places her feather on the other side, and the stone begins to change. Its edges smooth, its darkness clears, and it becomes a crystal, glowing with clarity. As this shift happens, a pure F-sharp tone hums around you, anchoring the renewal. Now Metatron steps forward with Maat. He brings the book of life, showing you what truly matters. And you place the unnecessary weights of busyness and false priorities on the left pan. They look like dull gray pebbles, countless and small. Maat places her feather and the pebbles melt away, leaving only a single golden orb shining on the scale, the essence of what matters most. The F sharp hums again, sealing your alignment. Next, Gabriel approaches, radiant and steady. With Maat beside him, you place the restless racing of your mind on the scale, like smoke, twisting and pulling you into the past and the future. The feather lands and the smoke clears. In its place is a steady flame that anchors you in this moment, right here, right now. The F sharp hums once more, holding you in presence. Raphael now joins you, his emerald light surrounding you. You place an imbalance on the scale, a broken compass, its needle spinning without direction. Maat lays her feather and the compass straightens, glowing emerald green, pointing always toward truth. The F sharp vibrates as your inner balance is restored. Uriel steps forward with Maat, carrying a torch of golden fire. You place impulsive reactions and scattered actions on the scale. They appear as shattered glass, sharp and chaotic. When Maat sets her feather, the pieces lift and reform into a torch of golden fire, whole and strong, lighting your way. The F sharp hums, anchoring your power to act with clarity. Michael now comes beside you, radiant in blue flame. You place dishonesty, illusions, and crooked foundations on the scale. They appear as twisted ropes, knotted tight. With Maat's feather, the ropes unravel and dissolve, leaving a solid foundation of blue crystal, truth, clear and unshakable. Again, the F sharp hums, sealing your integrity. Sanael arrives with Maat, her aura glowing rose pink. You place feelings of being trapped, powerless, or without choice on the scale. They look like heavy chains. When the feather lands, the chains break and dissolve into rose-colored light. A doorway opens glowing with beauty and harmony. The F sharp hums as you remember your freedom. Cassiel now approaches, calm and ancient. You place harsh judgment of yourself, of others, onto the scale. It looks like a weight of dark stone, heavy and sharp. With the feather of truth, the stone softens into sand, flowing gently through an hourglass. Patience fills your heart, and compassion steadies the scales. The F sharp hums, holding the balance. Now Samael steps forward, placing courage in your chest like a burning coal of strength. Satchel follows, placing golden coins of light on the scales, blessing you with prosperity and fair exchange. Take a deep breath and feel the scales within you now, perfectly balanced, steady, and strong. All the archangels stand beside you, their presence sealed into your spirit. In a moment, you will hear a single tone, the sacred note of F sharp. This sound represents the balance of Libra, and it will continue for 11 minutes. Simply rest with it, breathe slowly, let it harmonize your body, your mind, and your spirit. If thoughts arise, return gently to your breath and to the sound. Know that this tone is sealing every step we've just walked together. Nothing more is needed. Just relax and allow the balance to settle into you, under grace in perfect ways. Take a deep breath, look around, and all the archangels stand with you. The scales of Libra shine in perfect equilibrium. Whisper within, I live in balance, in truth, in grace. My life is restored under divine law in perfect ways. Take one final deep breath. As the F sharp fades, the vision of the scales remains within you, always ready, always steady, always near. Now that the cosmic balance has been restored, let's bring this work into your daily life. Take a deep breath and see before you the great silver scales once more. Maat still stands at their center, feather in hand, ready to help you balance your body, your mind, and your spirit. On the left side of the scale, place the habits that drain your body. See them take shape as objects. Unhealthy food becomes a pile of greasy wrappers. Restless sleep appears as heavy blankets, tangled and torn. Lack of exercise shows up as rusted, broken weights. Feel the heaviness of these objects pulling the scale down. Now speak the new truth. I easily find the time to exercise regularly, and I enjoy it. I have eliminated unhealthy foods and drinks in a natural way, and I now enjoy eating nutritious foods. I sleep deeply, waking fully rested and restored. As you say these words, Maat places her feather on the opposite pan. Watch the wrappers, the torn blankets, and the broken weights transform into golden symbols of health. Fresh fruit glowing with light, a soft pillow of peace, a shining pair of weights alive with energy. I easily find the time to exercise regularly, and I enjoy it. I have eliminated unhealthy foods and drinks in a natural way, and I now enjoy eating nutritious foods. I sleep deeply, waking fully rested and restored. I easily find the time to exercise regularly, and I enjoy it. I have eliminated unhealthy foods and drinks in a natural way, and I now enjoy eating nutritious foods. I sleep deeply, waking fully rested and restored. I easily find the time to exercise regularly, and I enjoy it. I have eliminated unhealthy foods and drinks in a natural way, and I now enjoy eating nutritious foods. I sleep deeply, waking fully rested and restored. I easily find the time to exercise regularly, and I enjoy it. I have eliminated unhealthy foods and drinks in a natural way, and I now enjoy eating nutritious foods. I sleep deeply, waking fully rested and restored. Now turn to the mind. On the left side of the scale, place the things that drain your mental energy. Stress looks like a black cloud swirling with static. Negative self-talk appears as jagged shards of broken mirrors. The lack of inspiration feels like dusty, closed books. Feel how these pull the scales out of harmony. Now speak the new truth. I have developed ways to eliminate stress so I can relax and remain centered, even when life becomes turbulent. I stay positive because I attract inspirational experiences into my life that fill me with joy, appreciation, and love. As you say these words, Maat lays her feather on the opposite side. The black cloud dissolves into clear sky, the broken mirrors melt into light, and the dusty books open, glowing with new pages filled with inspiration. The scales steady. I have developed ways to eliminate stress so I can relax and remain centered, even when life becomes turbulent. I stay positive because I attract inspirational experiences into my life that fill me with joy, appreciation, and love. I have developed ways to eliminate stress so I can relax and remain centered, even when life becomes turbulent. I stay positive because I attract inspirational experiences into my life that fill me with joy, appreciation, and love. I have developed ways to eliminate stress so I can relax and remain centered, even when life becomes turbulent. I stay positive because I attract inspirational experiences into my life that fill me with joy, appreciation, and love. I have developed ways to eliminate stress so I can relax and remain centered, even when life becomes turbulent. I stay positive because I attract inspirational experiences into my life that fill me with joy, appreciation, and love. Now turn to the spirit. On the left side of the scale, place the drains of disconnection. See the emptiness of a withered candle, the silence of a closed door, the absence of sacred time. Feel how the scale tips under their weight. Now speak the new truth. I value my alone time, and those connected to me respect my boundaries for silence and solitude. I welcome sacred space into my life, and I honor my spirit daily. As you say these words, Maat sets her feather once more. The candle lights itself with steady flame, the closed door opens into a temple of light, and the silence becomes a song of peace. The scales steady. I value my alone time, and those connected to me respect my boundaries for silence and solitude. I welcome sacred space into my life, and I honor my spirit daily. I value my alone time, and those connected to me respect my boundaries for silence and solitude. I welcome sacred space into my life, and I honor my spirit daily. I value my alone time, and those connected to me respect my boundaries for silence and solitude. I welcome sacred space into my life, and I honor my spirit daily. I value my alone time, and those connected to me respect my boundaries for silence and solitude. I welcome sacred space into my life, and I honor my spirit daily. I value my alone time, and those connected to me respect my boundaries for silence and solitude. I welcome sacred space into my life, and I honor my spirit daily. Take a deep breath and know this work is complete. The scales within you are steady. Your body, mind, and spirit are renewed. You are safe. You are protected. You are in balance. This is not the end. It is only the beginning. From here, a series of songs will play to keep you in the vibration of everything we've done together. Let them carry you deeper. Let them hold you in this current of balance, renewal, and divine favor. I have more to share with you in the days ahead, but I also want to hear from you. If there's something specific you'd like me to create for this collective, leave a request in the comments below. This channel is alive because of you, and your voice matters here. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, share, and comment. It helps this message reach others who need it most. And make sure you subscribe now, because during Scorpio season, my new channel will begin sharing all of the music I've created for these journeys without commentary. You won't want to miss that release. My other channels are also listed in the description below, so check them out if you'd like to expand this work even further. Breathe in one last time. Feel the angels, feel the scales, feel the feather of Maat within you. You are balanced, you are restored, and so it is.
Happiness
is inward, not outward. Balance is written in your DNA. The scales are turning. Libra is calling. Divine reciprocity. From my heartbeat to my breath, I'm designed to find the center. Harmony's my birthright, written in my soul forever.
Even when the storm comes down, my body fights to realign. Balance is my covenant, cosmic law and law divine.
Divine reciprocity, steady my soul in harmony. Balance and law, high rising, grace, justice and beauty fill this space. Divine reciprocity, steady my soul in harmony. Balance and law, high rising, grace, justice and beauty fill this space. Clear the noise, I choose what matters. Presence keeps my spirit strong.
Archangels guard the path before me, guiding me where I belong.
When the world pulls me away, I return to center deep.
Truth and order light my steps.
Every promise I will keep. Divine reciprocity, steady my soul in harmony. Balance is law, rising, grace, justice and beauty fill this space. Divine reciprocity, steady my soul in harmony. Balance is law, rising, grace, justice and beauty fill this space. Michael, truth, Raphael, heal, Gabriel, voice, Metatron, seal, Uriel, wisdom, Anael, love, Samael, courage, Cassiel above, Satchel.
Blessing, prosperity flows, balance forever, the cosmos knows. Balance is love, balance is life, balance is love, balance is mine. Divine reciprocity,
Forever. Eternity.
When your life is out of balance, it shows up everywhere. But when you are in balance, everything shifts. This is the shield of balance, your protection, your peace. When my body's tired and weak, when my mind won't let me sleep, when my spirit feels so far, searching for what's in my heart, I've been reacting, not responding, drained instead of replenished. But now I breathe, I release, I come back to my center till I'm nourished. I stand inside the shield of balance, where nothing can harm, where peace is a palace. Body, mind, and soul align. Protection flows, this fear is mine. With every breath I draw it near, a sphere of light so bright, so clear. Warm waves move from head to toe. Ground is safe, my power grows. Layers shimmer, strong and true. Rubber springs back what's not for you. Glass reflects, the energy shows. Fire transforms, electricity glows. I stand the shield of balance, where nothing can harm, where peace is a palace. Body, mind, and soul align. Protection flows, this fear is mine. Rubber springs back, negativity gone. Glass reflects, true travels on. Fire consumes, low vibes too light. Electricity warns that darkness takes flight. No effort needed, I'm serene and still. This shield surrounds me, responding to it. Grace and power, harmony and peace. Automatic safety, my freedom released. I stand the shield of balance, where nothing can harm, where peace is a palace. Body, mind, and soul align. Protection flows, this fear is mine. Love is free of balance, where nothing can harm, where peace is a palace. Body, mind, and soul align. Protection flows, this fear is mine. I'm balanced, I'm safe, I'm free. I'm balanced, I'm safe, I'm free. My shield travels with me. My shield travels with me. Close your eyes. The temple opens. The screws of Libra shimmer in silver light. Maat stands before you, her feather of truth in hand. The archangels gather, ready to heal and bless all within and around. I lay down the stone of distraction, wasn't static, a restless weight. My place is her feather of truth. It turns to crystal, clarity awake. feather of truth, balance me now. Maat the Archangels, show me how. Body, mind, spirit align. Harmony flows, protection divine. Pebbles of busyness fall away, melt into gold, only essence remains. Metatron's bookshelves, what matters most. One shining orb, destiny sustained. Smoke of the mind drips in the air, pulled to the past, the future snare. Maat's feather lands, the smoke is gone. A steady flame holds me here strong. My compass was broken, spinning blind, lost in confusion, no north to find. The feather restores, the emerald glows. Rapid heals, my balance flow. My compass was broken, spinning blind, lost in confusion, no north to find. The feather restores, the emerald glows. Rapid heals, my balance, yeah. Uriel's torch, my steps make clear. Michael's truth cuts through fear. Anahel breaks the chains of night. Cassiel's patience, compassion inside. Finals of courage, a coal in my chest. Satchel's blessing, prosperity rest. My holds the scales, shining bright. Balance restored in eternal light. Feather of truth, balance me now. Maat the Archangels, show me how. Body, mind, spirit align. Harmony flows, protection divine. I live in balance and truth and grace. My life is restored under divine law. The stores of Libra remain within me, always ready, always steady, always near. Trial, that the cosmic balance has been restored. I see the silver scales before me. Maat stands at the center, feather in hand, ready to steady my body, my mind, my spirit. On the scales I lay my weight, wrapless blankets, rust and strain. Maat's feather falls and all transforms into fruits of rest and strength reborn. Affirmation, I find the time, I let 'em move. I eat with joy, my health renewed. I sleep in peace, restored each day. My body shines in golden rays. I honor my body, I renew my mind. I nourish my spirit, my soul alive. The schools are steady, the silver light. I live in balance and truth in mind. I honor my body, I renew my mind. I nourish my spirit, my soul alive. The schools are steady, the silver light. I live in balance and truth in mind. On the scales I place my fears. Clouds and shards close dusty ears. Maat's feather falls, the sky is clear. Books of light, the books appear. Affirmation, I release the stress, I stay in peace. Inspiration flows and does not cease. Positivity shines, joy fills my days. My mind is lit in endless rays. I honor my body, I renew my mind. I nourish my spirit, my soul alive. The skills are steady, the silver light. I live in balance and truth in mind. I honor my body, I renew my mind. I nourish my spirit, my soul alive. The skills are steady, the silver light. doors remain. Mind's feather falls, the fire is born. The door swings wide as silence forms a song. Affirmation, I value my silence, sacred and true. I welcome the temple, the holy and new. I honor my spirit, daily I pray. Peace is the song that guides my way. I honor my body, I renew my mind. I nourish my spirit, my soul aligned. The schools are steady, the silver light. I live in balance and truth in light. I honor my body, I renew my mind. I nourish my spirit, my soul aligned. The schools are steady, the silver light. I live in balance and truth in light. I renew my mind, I nourish my spirit. I live in balance.
This concludes today's journey through cosmic balance. Thank you for being here with me. The songs you heard are housed at my sister channel at Hidden Hymns Archives, where hymns breathe, currents flow, and the hidden becomes heard. They're available there for your listening pleasure, commentary free. If there's a hymn you've heard in one of Mystique's videos that you can't find on the Hidden Hymns channel, simply leave a comment on that video, and Tiffany will make it live for you. I invite you to subscribe, share this work with others, and let me know in the comments how this current has moved you today. Stay radiant, stay aligned, stay in divine order. I bid you good day. Agape.
Unlocking the gates where abundance flows. Mystique's hidden hymns archives, where hidden hymns become living currents. So frequency, cosmic songs, aligning you back where you belong. A secret library, shelves of sound, words like water, they circle round. They sink in deep, they plant the seed, restore